This is Jolie here for the English Mixed Martial Arts Association. It's now closer to the world, so I have one of our athletes competing. Sydney, thank you for joining me.
What's up?
This is a big build-up for a big moment in your amateur career. It's good to
Yeah.
speak to you ahead of this World Championships in Serbia, bro.
I think this is the biggest moment thus far. It definitely is. From jumping to regionals, not cage warriors, contenders,
Yeah.
fight star. The Immaf is big step, man.
This is one of
But
your goals as well. I remember we spoke and you said about the amateur paths and where Emma specifically can lead to. This is something that you've been looking forward to.
legit, after my fight star fight, I saw the camera on the side and I ran up to it and I was like, England squad, da, 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 da. I went in. I'll see if I can find the clip for you after.
Yeah, we need to have that. We'll put that on socials, and obviously you've manifested this to happen because in 2 weeks you are selected for the team. You're going to Serbia.
I am, yeah. It's crazy, man. Doesn't even seem real sometimes.
Yeah. So how have you managed to prepare yourself? Not mentally, but in terms of the physical training. And I know the guys were in Liverpool training in
Mhm.
next gen. How did you
That
find that?
was, what, train at next gen?
Yeah.
That was amazing, man. I really like the coaches. I like their system. Like every morning at 10 o'clock, all the pros and amateurs were there training, and all the coaches came together as well. And it was nice and set up. It's like they'll do their striking and then they'll do their grappling, and then after that, they'll go into anything like live rounds.
It's
Mm.
interesting in working with different coaches as well, which you will be doing over in Serbia. How do you
Mm.
find that mixing up different coaching styles for you to learn from and soak in?
It's difficult because I think as a fighter you develop your own style, and
Mm,
it's whether or not they've seen enough of you to know what you want to do. But then obviously to get picked, they've seen something in you that they can reason with. So it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting.
okay. And what are your goals? How do you plan on it going out there? It's a just straight to the point. How do you see yourself performing?
Um, you just for me, it's because it's a tournament. It's different to how well what we're used to. We're
Yeah.
fighting over 5 days, so I see myself pacing it a bit more. You know, just trying to just try and fight my own fight. Really, not getting sucked into whatever they want to do. I've heard that when you go out to IMF and things like that, it's quite heavy wrestling base. I'm not that fond of wrestling, so it's more so just putting in my striking game and my anti-grappling and just working that.
And how else have you prepared to be fighting multiple times in multiple days as well?
Oh,
That's something
Paul Reed.
different.
So with throughout the England squad, Paul Reed set us up with an S&C plan that's been banging. So I've been doing that as well. That's got me feeling fit. I literally just got back from a 5K.
Non-stop until you fly out.
Mm.
What about the nutrition? I know Paul Reed helps with that as well.
Yeah. So he set us up with that. Do you know what? What's his name? Macro Chef.
Mhm.
Macro Chef in Liverpool was banging. There was this guy. You know about him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's banging. The meal prep in Liverpool was amazing. I need that in London somehow. But other than that, it's just been watching what I eat as usual. Just home cooked meals, trying to avoid the chicken shops.
Trying.
Trying. No, I haven't been. I
Okay,
haven't
good.
been. I'm tempted.
At least not on camera. No, not at all. Not at all. Well, it's going to be interesting to see how everyone performs, but specifically for yourself, this is obviously your first IMAF tournament as well.
It is. It is.
Okay. Well, it's been a pleasure to speak to you. We're going to do this again, but it's not going to be in this country. It's going to be even closer when all the build-up's done, and it's going to be
Mhm.
time to go. Um,
Yeah.
you're going to be with the squad, and I know everyone's gelling. Just a final word to people that are going to be watching you out there, to your family, everyone who's obviously supported you on this journey so far. Because you mentioned at the start, and you said it, this is the biggest moment to date thus far.
Yeah, it is the biggest moment today. It is. And the sport's been crazy. Sport's been crazy. Like the sport I've been getting at my gym, outside my gym, has just been nuts. Like I couldn't be happier, man. I'm ready to go.